Howdy folks, Tex of the Black Pants Legion here. We're playing on Goon Station. This is Manta, the underwater submarine thing they've built. Let's see what I am. I'm the chef. Well, I know what it's time to do. It's time to introduce people to my fine cooking. Alright, oh cool, I got a nice chef's counter. Excellent. I got a bin of papers? Yeah, well, why? These will be ingredients. Alright, we'll go ahead and put our paper there. This donut, yeah, that can go out in the hallway. Oh, it can't, because the thing's not open. There we go. I'm going to take this pen, and I'm going to fry it. Alright, there. Everything's getting fried, and then I'm gonna... Alright, let's see. We're gonna put that on there, and we're gonna put that on the floor, because, you know, that's what you do. And we take our thing, we put that on the floor where it belongs. And then we get out our Vin. What are we gonna put in there? We're gonna put some maple syrup in there. I think some maple syrup will be real good in our soup. And, let's see what else we can do. Corn cob and a potato. There we go. I'm going to put that in the soup, and I'm going to put that in the soup. Peanut butter? Sure, that goes in the soup. And oatmeal. Oh, man. And, what else? Some rice. Some rice would be nice. I'm going to put that rice in the soup. And then I need to fill the rest of that fucker up with some water. And, yeah, we're going to... What cleans the soup pot? No. I want to... Has a few ingredients, but no broth. I guess I gotta add something that recognizes as broth. Alright, fine. Let's go with a cream base, and by that I mean, let's put some milk and shit in there. Catering supplies, yeah, right. Alright, an egg? Whole egg. Including the, yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, there we go. Pour some Coke in there, give it a little bit of zip. Including the can. I like my Coke in the shell. Thank you very much. Alright, that goes on there. Next up, I gotta light this thing. Which means I gotta find an ignition source. Means I gotta come back here and go through the back. There's a matchbook somewhere, I know, but I like having a torch, all things being equal. Oh god. The grease on the floor. I made it fall down. Let's see, nope. Yeah, where's Face Guy? Not worried about him. For the moment. For the moment. I'm usually worried about certain... Fuck, alright. Fool me twice, shame on Face. Alright, we can just go down here. Never mind the fire alarm, that's surely not the kitchen. I didn't put the heat on, so... I'm not worried at all. Oh wait, let's see what we can print out here. No, it's just disposal pipes. Shit. Alright, I'll go find my matches, I guess. Unless... Is there a flare in here? I like finding things I'm not supposed to have. It just makes things a little spicier, you know? A little bit extra zim-zam. That little bit of extra forbidden je ne sais quoi. And that jump, that little shaky jump, was Manta slowing down. It does that. Oh. Is the pin good? It's a fried pin. I added it to the soup pot. Can I add the bread to the soup pot? Yeah. This is gonna be a really robust soup. Can't seem to find my matches. Perhaps I started with a lighter? I did not. Alright. No. Not one. Guess I gotta find a smoking machine. A cigaretten machine. No, that's engineering. That's a different kind of fire. That's some of that engineering fire. And that's the powerful stuff. Alright. Nope. Oh yeah. Good. Okay. Wow, a Zippo. Oh god, don't look, I gotta put my pen in, guys. There we go. Make sure I sign down. It's always my fear, and I know it's not really well founded with vending machines, but when they use a card and I give myself some jerky or something, I always have the fear that I'm gonna have my account charged like 10 times. There we go. Alright. Soup is on. Next up, time to make some really gross sushi. Alright, let's see. Syringe box, cutlery, whatever. Where's my sushi box? There we are. There's also a cheese box, which, I mean, fuck it. We're getting all the boxes out. A cheese box? I'll show you fucking cheese. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of cheeses in there. This will be handy. Alright, let's get our sushi kit. And let's do, we're gonna roll some sushi. I just need some counter space here. There's my dinnerware box. That goes on the floor. And that also goes on the floor. This also goes on the floor. It's a box of syringes for reasonable health chef things, you know. So we're going to make some sticky rice, and then we're going to do our thing. There we go. Got our sticky rice there. We're going to put that down on there. We're going to, what kind of cheese are we going to, you know what, we're going to make some American sushi. We're going to take this big hunk of fucking cheese, and we're going to put it in there, and we're just going to roll it up. Oh, look at that. Cheese sushi, deep fried. Yeah. Good day, clown. Oh, for me? He threw a beach ball at me. Yeah. Thanks. Do you want some soup? Here's a pie, too. Cool. Soup? Soup. Yeah. I got soup. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out on a tray. Nice. Alright, so I got my spoon there. Oh yeah, I love soup. You won't after this. Alright, we're just gonna ladle out some soup. Put that in a bowl for you. On the floor. Just like a professional, and just like every big soup restaurant I know. I'm just gonna whip that right at the counter where you're standing. And let you have some. There you go. There's your thing. Oh cool, drugs. I like drugs. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a bowl. Let's get that bowl out, and let's get this, and we're gonna bloop, and we're gonna put it in there, and we're gonna have some nice soup. It is a bread, fried pan, space cola soup, and a high fructose corn syrup broth. You know, just an old recipe that Gam Gam used to make. Just an old Gam Gam recipe. There we go. We're just gonna ladle up some soup. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna make some quality soup. Some heirloom soups like Gam Gam Checkers used to make all the time. And I gotta be very careful because I don't want to overcook my sushi here. I think that's very dangerous to overcook sushi. You don't want to fry it too long, otherwise it gets bad. You know, you just gotta be mindful of that. Looks like I can't really cut it up any, so that's fine. I'll just put the knife in my backpack, surely it can't hurt me later. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. They're about to launch the sub into a new direction, which is why it does this. And yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing soup up there on the counter, because we're making all sorts of delicious soup. And I think soup is really one of the great foodstuffs of the world. Sometimes you just need to serve up some soup. A little bit of salt and pepper, or why not just fry it, because, you know, why not? Why not? Today we have an heirloom soup, rustic and authentico, with authentic, real goodness. It is fresh soup from my grandmother's own recipes. Trying to sound very pretentious. It is it is a loaf of bread, fried pan, and space cola soup in a very high fructose corn syrup broth. It brims with flavor, and it's rustic, authenticity, and it is just the thing to warm your bones on a cold winter's night underwater. Yes, there we go. Enjoy your soup. Oh, we've got ants. I could add that into the soup. We're helping here. I'm just adding in words because I think most of the time chefs say things. I think probably some of them are right. I think most of them are made up, though. How much for food? Yes. Soup is free today, sir. Free today. For it is soup day. Oh, he needs eggs. Well, okay. My friend, I need eggs. Eggs and a gross mess. Eggs, sir. A whole eggs. Fried pen. Yeah, see, now we're dealing with people who know how that, you know, heirloom fried pen works. Can I get a spoon over here? I think a lot of chefs make words up. Spoons for the spoon throne. Yeah, we can get you some spoons. Yeah, spoons. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up these suspiciously long spoons. There we go. Spoons! But yeah, I think chefs make a lot of words up. I've heard a lot of ways they describe soup, and I think they're... or food, or anything in general, and it's a lot of artsy-fartsy language. Oh, he's like, that was a heady broth. Indeed, the heirloom viscosity of this soup is superluminous and flamboyant. I'm just gonna use words. My liver has just died. Thank you. You are most welcome. I am a best cookmans. Oh, Benson Abernathy wants in. He may come in, because that is one of the guys in the Legion, and he has been a spaceman for a very long time. Alright, we're gonna take this bowl out, we're gonna get that, we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna just keep... There we go. Good, good. Oh, he's doing bad. He's doing bad science. Cooking mistake. There are no mistakes in the kitchen. There is only artistry and that which you cannot appreciate. That's what this is. This is a high art. It's also about putting random things in a pot and hoping people don't notice because you act indignant. So, here we go. The mistake has its purpose. Nukies, cargo. Oh my god. You know where the bar is on this station? They said, Nukies in cargo. It is time. How do you feel about weapons grade fartonium? Sir, we are assailed. Let's get violent. Rolling pin, you got it. The devils are here. Let's go get them. I got a meat cleaver and I got a knife. Oh yeah, this sounds bad. Alright, there's engineering, which means cargo is this way. Oh, I hear gunfights. Oh yeah. At Cindy's. Hey! Fuck you! I was making soup! You have ruined my creations. I was making such a fine broth. It was heady and effervescent. It contained not one, not two, but 3 kinds of syrup. I'm getting in there. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Oh, we're getting in there. I don't have any sub insurance. I know a guy. Oh god. He just fired a like 50 BMG at me. He wants me to get away from the yeah. Oh god, I am. Oh Jesus. Yeah. They know what they're doing. Ow.
Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right. What is it? Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Oh god. I keep getting nailed. Oh god. These guys know what they're doing. Oh.
When we pulled into Cargo Bay and needed shotgun shells, the QM yelled at me to stop a banging on his bell. We wanted some munitions for our glorious ballad hunt, but found too late that they just hated us green tiny cunts.
And we're banned from cargo, everyone.
Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. I started as a cargo tech and I had to send these comms, so I did what anyone would do and ordered 20 bombs.
Hey, can I borrow
but
that?
then an engine with a welder hit me and set me ablaze. So cargo set on fire too when the server lagged for days. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Worked the shift as King Cargo decided to succeed. The cargo techs were sent out to take all things we need. Foolishly Sec challenged us and all of them did fall. The only thing that stopped us was that goddamn shuttle call. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. And now NT doesn't want us anymore.
Take it from here, Stagger.
I heard those fucking techies were building an engine. They didn't heed my warnings, they constructed an SM just to let them know who really is the chief. I cut the power, locked the doors, and now they're all ground beef.
And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Solo! everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. A pizza party is reward enough for all the cargo techs. Might as well still work for this because they're nervous wrecks. Any other suggestion just might be a sight obscene. Just another fucking ship on Space Station 13. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their ore. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Because we're job banned.
You know, if you give people enough time, they'll break in, break the station, and start taking a nuke apart with a drill. Why? Because it's Space Station 13, and, well, that's just how people are.